Number 3, Scouts up for a second, and parents will too. We're going to have something to do here at the end of the race, before everybody takes off. We would like to try to get a scout group photo probably up towards the screen with everybody's cars. Okay, so just keep in mind before you just take off, we're going to try to, everybody together and get a big group photo. Okay? Thank you. That's not better. I'm waiting for the final vote from our gentleman who's doing all the technical stuff. So we're hoping to get started in a minute. We get out. You're encouraged to sit on the floor, which you're doing. Do not touch the flag. Do not cross the flag or please and grab any of the letters. If you do, you will be sit down at the table. And has anybody not checked in? Because it's late. I've seen a lot of awesome cars this year, and a lot of awesome, very creative names. You can also very proud of yourself. Before we get started, I would like to thank the members of Troop 628, the Boy Scout Troop 628, who are come here and help with this event for our runners. Thank you, Troop 628. So let's give them a hand, please. Thank you to all the leaders and everybody who helped us last night and lunch chat. It went pretty smoothly. Thank you all for helping. Parents, you're very much encouraged to take video pictures, whatever you want, and let's just have some fun once we get started.
You should not be able to see 33 places. Where's that
Okay, hopefully we'll begin in just a couple of minutes. He's finalizing the race heat right now, and we should be able to rock and roll here in just a couple of minutes. So thank you for your patience. Hopefully people on the live stream can also see me, so I'm looking at the camera. So, welcome to this year's Pinewood Derby 2022. I am glad we're actually able to do it in person this year, unlike last year where we had to do it strictly virtual. So, welcome everybody. I think we're about to get ready to get started here. A couple quick things. Again, do not go anywhere past the flags. Don't play with the flags. That's a big no-no, okay? We don't want to have any accidents or anything like that. For my scouts that are on this side of the track, just keep in mind that our runners, our Boy Scouts, are going to be coming up and down throughout the race. So just be aware that they're going to be coming up and down, so don't put out your hands or anything where you could actually hit them, okay? Obviously up on the screen, you'll see each heat. We're going to go by rank, so starting with the Lions, and then we'll work our way up. And hopefully we have all the Scouts and their car names and everything else.
I think it's essentially the same thing.
For people on the live stream, welcome. Thank you for watching us this morning. I'm glad we're able to get the technical aspect working. I'm glad you joined us this morning. For those that may not know who I am Co-Master Brian Eccleston. I couldn't do this without the help with tons of other leaders and adult volunteers. And you should be very, very, very proud of both your scouts as well as if you're a friend, godparents, whatever. You should be very proud. They've all worked very, very hard on their cars, and you'll get to see some cool action. So, with that being said, race crew, are we ready to begin?
I think so.
All right. I'm going to hand the mic over to Mr. Michael Spinoza, who's going to be our MC of the event.
Hello, race fans. Welcome to some arbitrary number I can't remember, Pinewood Derby. It's a beautiful, beautiful day inside the cafeteria at ECES, and we are about to get started. All right, so we're about to get started. The cars are loading up. First heat is a good one. We've got Zachary, Hayes, Oliver, and Garrett. We've got the car names. We have the Flash being loaded up right now. Lightning, the Electric Spider, and Bike.
I go for the yellow one.
Okay, there's a possibility we'll have to rerun this one. So,
I didn't check to make sure that this is
The one with the
ready to
circle?
run it?
Yeah. Okay.
So what okay.
Yeah, I checked them. They're lined up this way, but I hear what you're saying.
you're going to find Zachary's car in lane 1. In lane 2, you're going to find Hayes' car. Lane 3, Oliver, and 4, Garrett. Are we ready to roll? Let's do it.
Yeah, technical. Let's see if we.
And I was just kidding. So it's going to be
Gate
just.
on. Just hold the gate on.
Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Do I hold it like that? There we go. Once we actually get rock and rolling, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's kind of boring.
But appropriate, though, please.
I go for the.
Yeah.
We have a large influx of cars this
I
year
think
from
we're
a
just doing rank
major
by rank by
expansion of
rank.
the group. I can see major sponsors coming through like Home Depot and Lowe's. I'm excited to see that. Little Bass Pro Shop over there. Are we ready? All right, here we go.
Alright, second try.
Count it down. 3, 2, 1, race. Early lead on the green car there, coming in first. Nice job to Garrett, followed up by Oliver, Zachary, and Hayes. So current time to be 3.83. Loading up the next 4 now. The next place, the next team, we've got Bryce, JD, Grant, and Zachary. Bryce is going to be in lane 1 with his car Chase, JD in lane 2 with the Zippy Zap. I appreciate that naming convention. I love alliteration. Lane 3, the car of N. That's dark. And lane 4, we're going to have the Flash for Zachary. So this is all loaded up now. We are set to go. Give me 1 second here. I just play All right, here we go. Next heat. Let me hear a countdown. Get ready.
5.
Wait. 3, 2, 1. Race. Oh, look at lane 2. It's out to a huge lead. It's going to be lane 2. The current end. It seems the boom wins again. Zippy Zap coming in 2. Flash 3. Chase 4. All right.
Okay.
It just. All right, in the next heat here, we're running in lane 1, Lightning, in lane 2, the Electric Spider, lane 3, the Flash, and in lane 4, Chase. I talked to Oliver before the race and said he really wants to win this one. Here we go, count it down. Wait for the yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Lane 2 is pulling out ahead. It's going to be lane 2. Oliver's the rest. He told me he really wanted to win this one, and he did. Electric Spider comes in first, followed by Chad, then Hayes, then Bryce. Congratulations, racers.
105 down.
We seem to have some technical difficulties in terms of cars. The mechanics are currently working on one of the vehicles. I've seen a lot of great pit crews out here today looking for big money. Oh, there are live stream people out there. I did forget about it. Hello, live stream. How are you today? And thank you for joining us on race day. Lots of great cars, lots of great racers today. We're on heat 3. So in heat 3, lane 1, we're going to have a Zippy Zap, which is J.D. Bowman. Lane 2, the car then, which was a previous winner in one of the earlier heats, and that's Graham's car. Lightning Queen is going to be racing as well in lane 3. I didn't know we could make it out here. Maybe Tomato's available as well. And then Hayes, which is Lightning. So we're going to go ahead and kick it off. Get ready for the countdown on yellow. Wait for it. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's the car of end again. Very nice. So we've got Graham in first, JD in second, Hayes in third, and James Eakin in third.
103 and 108.
So, we're loading up the next. While we're waiting for those cars to come back, just as a quick note, I noticed I can't see the name of the car I was going to say. But that's okay.
So once you give these to them,
We've got another set here in first lane. It's going to be Oliver. I believe Oliver won previously as well in the Electric Spider. Chad's engineering team has been working overtime, so we're going to see how the Flash is doing on this heat. Zoom from Wilder is going to be in lane 3, and Zippy Zap in lane 4. Looks like we're all set. I'm going to go ahead and fire up this heat. Get ready for the countdown. 3, 2, 1, race. Lane 1 is. That is another win for the Electric Spider. I'm not sure that I want any spider to be electric. They're terrifying enough all by themselves, but it seems to be a great race day. I believe that's another track record. So we're going to see the car of the end. That's what I was looking for before. So out of the two, we see the Electric Spider winning. We see the car of the end winning. Eventually, it's going to come down to a showdown between these two. We're going to have to get it loaded up, and it is a showdown, in fact, because in lane 1, we have the car of N, and in lane 4, we have the Electric Spider. It's interesting that both cars that are winning are very focused and new. Lightning McQueen and Bite are going to represent those middle lanes. Let's see if they can pull out a upset.
110.
Again, lane 1, the car of N, Graham Westcott. Lane 2, James Eakin. Lane 3, Garrett Bellinger. In lane 4, Oliver Surratt.
Oh, 104 on the track.
All right, we are ready to go. So we're going to go ahead. I need everybody to do the countdown loud. Here we go. Get ready for the yellow.
So it's always the last call that we need to read. Like,
3, 2, 1, 3. There they go. It's very close, Daddy. All the way to the end. Oh my goodness. It is going to be the car and end. Just barely ekes out the electric spider by not even 1/10 of a second. That close. And then we have right behind it we have Bike Lightning McQueen. In the next heat, we're going to see. That's interesting. We have two cars named the same thing, so the Flash. So I'm going to call it the Flash Square. Two flashes. Chad's the Flash is represented in lane 1. Wilder Zoom Zoom in lane 2. And in lane 3, the Flash by Zachary Widener. Graham Westcott is running again with the car event. That is lane 4.
Good to go.
And here we go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's lane 4 out in the front. Again, it's going to be the car of N. Graham Westcott has set another track record at 3.707. Oh, 220 miles per hour is an average. This next heat, we're going to have in lane 1, Lightning McQueen, which is James Eakin. Lane 2, the car Bite by Garrett Bellinger. In lane 3, Chase by Bryce Eakin. And in lane 4, the Flash by Chad.
Oracle, what's wrong? So why are you upset? 109, 110, 105, and 106. 103, 103, 101, 102.
All right, we are ready to go. Here we go, race fans. This is heat 8 of 20. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, lane 2 jumping up, and lane 4 is bringing it down. Who's it going to be? It's going to be Garrett in the Bite that's going to take first place, followed by Chad, then James, then Bryce. Very close heat all the way around. And I'm going to stand right here. For all of the virtual viewers, I'm going to go ahead and put these pin wipers on so you can see how awesome I am. This full time. All right. We are loading up the next crew. The next crew is going to have in lane 1. It's going to have Wilder, Adam, Zoom Zoom. It's going to have the Flash by Zachary, Lightning by Hayes, and then in lane 4, Lightning McQueen by James. I don't have a prediction for this particular heat. All the cars have been racing particularly well. All right, here we go. And we are ready. Oh, lane 2 jumped right out in front. Excellent start out of the gate. It's going to be the Flash, Zachary, then Lightning Hayes. Lightning McQueen in 3rd, and Zoom in 4th. Okay, we're going to wait for our car to come back while that car's coming back. We'd like to thank our sponsors. Our sponsors being snacks and delicious food all the way around.
We got 110.
I'm waiting. Cars are being loaded on as we speak. Lane 1, Bite. Lane 2, Chase. Lane 3, Sippy Zap. Lane 4, Zoom, Zoom. We have a lot of alliteration in our car names today. And will this be 107? All right, perfect. So, Check, check. All right, there we go. Sorry for the break in commentary there. Zippy Zap goes first, then Bite, then Chase, then Zoom Zoom.
Must be Monster Card. Zoom Zoom, right? We had a sleeper sponsor in the right?
We have a sleeper sponsor. Yes, absolutely. Oh, next heat, we have the Flash in lane 1 by Zachary JD running Zippy Zap. And then Chad with the Flash and Hayes with the Lightning. These cars will be loaded on the track right now. At this point, they've run numerous heats. They have got to come in for a pit stop.
Hopefully I'm running this correctly, but the weight's towards the back. Good to go, Mike. I would think the weight's towards the back.
Alright, here we go. Get ready to count down.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, race! Oh, it looks like lane 2, but everybody's closing in. It's gonna be in order. Zippy Zap, the Flash again, and the Lightning.
Deep breath. You're good. I can tell you're stressing. You're good.
All right, now we're in heat 12 of 20 for this particular group. Now we're going to see Bryce in lane 1 with the Chase, Oliver Surratt, the Electric Spider. Now the Electric Spider has been racing well all day. I had a chance to stop by the pit crew and they talked about how the car is performing wonderful. It's got a Toyota engine, really good. Lane 3, James Egan, Lightning McQueen, and 4, Jamie Bowman, Zippy Zap. I'm going to predict an Electric Spider win here. I feel very good about it. Let's see if Team Surratt can pull this one home. Here we go, count it down. 1, race. Oh, it's very close in the end. Lane 2 pulls up at the end. We have in first place, as predicted, the Electric Spider by Oliver. Lane 2, James Zippy Zap. Lane 3, Lightning McQueen and James. And lane 4, Chase and Bryce. We're loading up the next heat right now. We're going to see Lightning from Hayes in lane 1, and the car of end, which is it seems that the Electric Spider and the car of end are going head to head in this competition. We're going to have Zoom Zoom in lane 3, in Electric Spider in lane 4. So we really want to keep an eye on all of the lanes and all of our wonderful racers, but particularly lanes 2 and 4. We're going to see some heavy competition. I believe they were ready to go, so I'm going to have my co-host join me, John, and we're going to go ahead and have him kick it off. So let's go. The left click has been deployed successfully. Here we go. Get ready for countdown. 3, 2, 1, race! Let's see how close it is. It is extremely close, but it's going to look like lane 2. Lane 2, the car then just slightly edges out the Electric Spider and comes in second. Lightning to follow, then Zoom Zoom. Now we are seeing the average MPH of these cars drop just a little bit. I believe that might be that the graphite's wearing down a little bit from all of these excessive heats. Okay, we got the next heat coming up. We've got JD in lane 1 with Zippy Zap, Chad in lane 2 with the Flash. Lane 3 is going to be Garrett with the Bite, and lane 4 is going to be Graham Westcott, the car of the end. We are ready to go. John is going to go ahead and fire this up. 3, 2, 1, race! Oh, that's a very tight heat all the way across. Very nice. Got the car event in first place with 3.7, followed closely by a series of 3.8, including Bite, Zippy Zap, and the Flash. We seem to have some slight malfunctions towards the end of the track that we are cleaning up. While we're collecting those cars, oh, I see. I need to stand right here. I gotcha. I am right here. Now in view. Huh? Hey. Hello, everybody out there streaming virtually. It's wonderful to see you. I'd like to give a shout out to my in-laws. It's good to see you, Chuck, Sally.
102. Who we got again? 104. 109. 101. And then 106 is on the track.
It's up to you.
All right, we're rolling on the track right now. Electric Spider in lane 1, Lightning Queen in lane 2, the Flash, followed by the Flash. So we're doing a lot of flashing in this particular heat. So it's going to be, you're set. Let's go ahead and hit it up. We're going to race them right now. It's going to be 3, 2, 1, race. First now, you see lane 1 pulls ahead, lane 3 and 4 in the dead heat. Again, we see the Electric Spider finished by the Flash, then the other Flash, and then Lightning McQueen. We have a lot of lightning theme / electrical in this particular heat. Now you might be wondering why we have 20 heats for these particular cars. That's because we want to make sure that every car has a chance to run in every lane and get as much a look as it can for the highest performance. So we have about 4 more heats in this particular set of cars. And we're going to see in lane 1 the car event, in lane 2 zoom, lane 3 chase, and in lane 4 Lightning and Queen.
We got 102.
My team flags about people should not be touching
105. And 109 is on the track.
Which way would you say that?
While we're waiting, I'd like to remind all of our patrons that while we all love racing, we do want to follow the rules. And the rules are that we don't touch the flags along the side, and we don't reach into the track. So let's be one team, one dream, and let's follow those rules together. All right, let's hit it off. Get ready for the countdown. I need this one loud. Wait for the 3 on yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Whoa! Car 1 comes out to a roaring start, another 3.7. You can feel 4.5, 4.7, 5.3 for Lightning Chase and zoom. I'm definitely seeing some of that graphite wear down. These guys got to go into a pit stop. Next, we have the Flash, Bite, Lightning, and Zoom, moving left to right, lane assignments match accordingly. So we're waiting for the cars. I am accompanied by my cohort, John Ryan here, who is manning the scooters. I'd love to get your thoughts on some of the races that we've seen today, John. Do you have availability for that? Hold on a second.
106. 109.
Yeah, like today's a same day. It's good to see all
On
the
the track. All right, 110.
I'm ready to go for this one.
Oh, we are ready to go. We're going to launch.
106, 110.
Here we go.
107.
3, 2, 1, race. Oh, lanes 1 and 2 are very competitive. It's going to be lane 2, I believe. I am correct. Bite, wins, Flash, Lightning, zoom. In that order. Now, we're seeing numbers on the 3.8s and 4s, but really what I'm seeing is from this set of cars, we've got the Electric Spider, and I believe it's the car of the end racing in that 3.7 kind of bracket. That's setting them apart. What are your thoughts?
You've been here doing this a long time. Like, our years of experience doing Pinewood Derby, we're never seeing a head-to-head battle like this.
Please do not touch the flags. I keep seeing these falling. People are going to get hurt. Do
I
not touch the
completely agree with
flag.
you, John, and I will tell you again, guys, so we don't want to touch the flags because if the poles go down, the racing stops, and that is not cool. So that's the two, let's not touch. We are loading up right now. Brian Eccleston is doing a great job making sure these racers are ready to go. Let's hit it up. Ready? Get ready for a big countdown. 3, 2, 1, ready. Wow, very close. Very close. First place Mike, second place Gibby Zach, third place the Flash, fourth place Mike Lightning McQueen. So we only have 2 heats left for the Lions right now. And in the last 2 heats, I wonder if we're going to see another head-to-head matchup. But right now we've got Zoom, Chase, Electric Spider, and the Flash. Now this particular Flash is Zachary Wagner. I had a chance to talk about his car with him. He's really excited about the Chevrolet MG. He's working with Goodyear tires. He feels like his mechanical engineering team and really put time in. So let's see if this is going to be the race. 3, 2, 1, race. Alright, we've got the Electric Spider in first. Now we are seeing a slowdown again, so that's running a time of 1.8 now, where the Flashes, everybody's pretty much in the 3.84. I think we're seeing the wear out of the graphite, as I mentioned before, in the tires. Last heat. Lane 1 bike, lane 2, lane 3, the car has in lane 4 place. I'm going to go ahead and hand this off to my man John Ryan. John Ryan will be announcing this last heat and giving the final thought period.
Thanks, Mike. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Everyone well?
I'm doing great, John.
We got this last heat here for the Lions. Can we get a quick round of applause and cheers for the Lions? All right, Scouts. You know the drill. When we hit that countdown, let me hear it say it nice and loud.
Especially the Lions, because it's the last one, so say it nice and loud.
Now, Mr. Bryan, I think when we were all the Lions den together, I think we used to finish off with Let's Big Lions Roar.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear that.
All right, so Lions, at the end of this one, I want to hear that roar. Ready? Here we go.
Here we go. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, over the first one, we got lanes 1 and 3. 46 to launch out in front. That's going to be the car of the end, followed by the Flash and Lightning in Chase. I find it ironic that Chase finished fourth. All day. All right. That is going to conclude the Lions. Let's give a round of applause for the Lions and the wonderful car. Now that that round's complete, we're going to set up for the next one. Give us just 1 second here. All right, Tigers, if you want to make yourself comfortable up on the line, we are going to be going ahead and getting started. For the first heat, we're going to have 14 teams here. We're going to have in lane 1, Arrow of Light, lane 2, Roadrunner, lane 3, Fierce Determination, and lane 4, the VA Bomber. Now, I did have a chance to talk to Julian Spinoza before the race. He is the driver of the Fierce Determination car. He named his car about his energy for the Pinewood Derby. So here we go.
Good luck, Tigers!
First heat, let's hear it loud when we hit the yellow, the first yellow. 3, 2, 1, run. Oh, that was very close, very close. Let's see what we got here. So, new track record for the Tigers, a 3.8 done by Spencer Lane. V8 Bomber comes in first, Arrow White second, Julian Spinoza, Fierce Determination third, and Noah Unamaker, Roadrunner fourth. We're going to see those load back up in this next heat. We're going to have the V8 Bomber go again, who is just our big victor in that first heat. That's going to be in the first lane. In the second lane, we're going to have Ethan Griswold, the Blue Jet. Third lane, Colt Kramer with the Golden Nugget. In fourth lane, Noah Unamaker is going to go again with the Roadrunner. So we're going to see that head-to-head match back up there between the V8 Bomber and the Roadrunner. Let's see how it goes. We've got Brian loading the cars. Big shout out today to our car management crew doing an excellent job keeping these races moving very fast. We are loading. John's going to go ahead and fire us up. Let's hear it for heat 2 of 14. Let's make sure we get a great countdown. 3, 2, 1, race. We're very close to the end. Lanes 1 and 2, very close. It was a big battle for that second place. And we have another track record from Trent Leahy. It's going to be the V8 Bomber again at 3.79, followed by Golden Nugget 3.9, Roadrunner 3.9, and the Blue Jack coming in at 4.4. Great race, everybody. All right, in this next heat, we're going to see our first bye. So we're going to have Noah Unamaker in lane 1, Julian Spinoza in lane 2. Ethan Griswold is actually going to go to lane 4, and we're going to see that lane 3 is going to be open. Huge focus this particular season on some of the rules and regulation changes to make racing more fair and balanced, which I think we can all appreciate.
All right, John.
We are ready to go. Let's get a great countdown. 3, 2, 1, race. These guys warmed up. One first, second, and third. A very close race. Roadrunner comes in first at 3.8. Fierce Determination second 3.9. And Blue Jack comes in third at 4.3. Yes, there was some connections between, I believe, lanes 1 and 2. If you're not rubbing, you're not racing. Thank you.
That was just the car itself. Going down the
All right, next heat. Heat 4 and 14. We've got Ethan Griswold, lane 1 with the Blue Jet, lane 2 Golden Nugget, lane 3 Arrow of Light, lane 4 Fierce Determination. So we're going to have to wait for Fierce Determination to come back, and I think that has happened. We see Brian Eccleston and the car management crew getting everything ready. Very, very cool cars that we've seen today. All right, we are set. The heat is started, and the revving. Here we go. 3, 2, race. Oh, very close. Oh, very tight. Very nice race. Golden Nugget in first, Fierce Determination in second, Arrow of Light in third, and Blue Jet in fourth. Excellent race. We're seeing speeds in excess of an average of 210 miles per hour out of these Tigers cars. You can tell they put a lot of work into them. For this one, we're going to see another open lane, so we're going to have 3 cars racing. We've got Julian Spinoza with Fierce Determination in lane 1. We're not going to have a car in that second lane, and then we're going to have the V8 Bomber, who's been pretty dominant in the Tigers bracket, manned by Trent Leahy. And in lane 4, we're going to have the Golden Nugget, so this should be a good heat.
Hey, Mike, would you say the cars seem to be going faster this year because they've learned their lessons from last year?
114, 15.
They were like last year.
5, and then this is 5.
Yes. So, we are ready for this heat. Here we go. Count it down. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's a big, look how close it is. All the way to the end, and we see lane 3 just jump out a little bit at the end. Yes, we did see a wobble. We did see a bounce out of Fierce Determination, and I think that slowed it down. I do think that these cars have vastly improved over the year before. you can really see that as the kids have grown, they learn more about how to engineer their cars and make them faster. So from a next heat perspective, we've got Golden Nugget, Arrow of Light, and Roadrunner. We are loading that up now. We're going to have them by in the fourth lane.
111. So 115, this is a buy.
And then buy. Hold on one second. I just want to make sure this is actually on the gate. Okay, good.
And we are ready to go. Countdown has begun. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, Harry. Oh, look at how close he is. All the way to the end. It's too close to crawl. It's going to be Golden Nugget followed by Roadrunner and third Arrow of Light. All within tenths of seconds of each other. What an amazing heat. There is a lot of young talent right now. You wonder who's going to get the biggest sponsorship deals. You like to see it come out of market. You know, it's very important.
Alright, so 111's on the track, 112.
All right, next heat, we're going to see a buy on that lane 1. Lane 2 is going to have V8 Bomber, followed by Blue Jet and Arrow of Light.
111, 113.
We are ready to race. John's going to fire us up. Let's get a countdown. 3, 2, 1, race. Ooh, lane 1 comes out, lane 3 trying to keep pace pretty close, 3.8, 2.9, 4.4 respectively. V8 Bomber, Arrow of Light, and Blue Jet. Nice race, guys.
This will be interesting once they get to Kiplo's AOL. This is a good group. I don't know off the top of my head, but yes.
13.
Probably around 60, 65. I don't know.
Alrighty. Here we go. We're loading up. Arrow of Light, lane 1, Golden Nugget, lane 2, Blue Jet, lane 3.
That one we got 116. A buy.
We are ready to race. Here we go. Heat 8 of 14. 3, 2, 1, race. Ooh, very close on lane 1 to lane 2. Oh, just not quite able to overtake the Golden Nugget at the end. Arrow of Light comes very close, though, finishing second. Blue Jet in third. All right, this next piece. First lane, V8 Bomber. Second lane is going to be open. Third lane, we're going to have Fierce Determination. And third lane, we're going to have an Arrow of Light.
So here we should have 115. 111 on the track. 112. And then 116, which is on the track.
All right, here we go. All right, scouts, here we go.
3, 2, 1.
Now, what's that one coming out by? I like that little rough there with Arrow of Light. I don't think Arrow of Light is a more advanced scouts. Yeah, you see that video here in the Absolutely, I'm sure that he has got his eye on the path.
Oh, no, sorry. 111. 111.
All right, and this next heat coming on up. We got cars going up. Lane 1, Roadrunner. Lane 2, Arrow of Light.
That's on the track. A buy. And then 115.
All right, folks, here we go.
Yep, good go.
All right, and we're over to the next
in second, Golden Bay in third.
Okay, good.
Oh,
I think it's right.
I'm telling you, like, this track is looking pretty good right now. 6 far.
I don't think that they will be slowing down now. If we get up into the 15 heats, you're going to see some like graphite wear down in the second seconds. But my hope is that these cars can stay faster and first and final.
Alright, well, 15, this one next round. Here we go. Blue Jet in 1. V8 Bomber in lane 2. We have a Bomber in 3 and 4. Here we go. V8 Bomber in third. Rover in second. Blue Jet in third. Now, I know Blue Jet at the end on that one.
Well, I think what we can say for sure is if cars continue to run races, they're going to start taking damage and they're going to slow down. Besides the graphite wearing down, the other thing you're going to have to realize is that they're being continually used and they're coming on track off. It could be very small bumps, we don't know. Hopefully that doesn't affect the long-term racing job. We shall see, Mike.
Oh, there goes this. Oh, wow. Woo, that was pretty good. Here we go. So,
That was amazing. Very close race. A little bit of shifting back and forth on those top three lanes, and I will tell you that the top three were all within tenths of seconds of each other. So great job to all those races. Now we are in heat 13 of 14, and we've got lane 1, Golden Nugget, lane 2, Blue Jet, lane 3, the dominant V8 Bomber, and lane 4, Fierce Determination. We see these cars coming up now. Many of the cars in this heat were in the previous heat, so we want to make sure that we get it right.
14 on the track, 15, 116, and 12 on the track. 114. Yep. That's 15 and 12.
Alright, we are ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and hit it, and we are going to launch. I want a big countdown. We're in the last two heats. 3 on yellow. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, very close again, all the way to the end. We see first lane V8 Bomber, second lane Golden Nugget, third lane first place V8 Bomber, second place Golden Nugget, third place Fierce Determination, fourth Blue Jet. Now see, if you look at those times, we are seeing a little bit of wear down in the cars, so that is going to carry into 14-14. Where we have Fierce Determination, Red Runner, and Golden Nugget. I'm fully expecting to see times in 3.8, maybe even 3.9.
I know. You buy a soda with one. Alright, so we got in lane 1, 121.
And here we go, last heat. This is a loud one. Here we go. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, very close, very close. First place, Golden Nugget, second place, Red Runner, third place, Fierce Determination. An absolute great job, everybody. It was a 3-2-1 right down the middle. Excellent job.
26.
Hey, John.
19.
Don't carry. Yeah, don't touch it. All right, we're done with that. Oh, rain on
And 21.
All right, next up we have the Wolves, and this is going to be a large audience, so we're going to have 22 heats in total, and Our first set is going to be in lane 1, Ian Westcott, driving the Red Mobile. Second lane, Sam Spencer, the Challenger. Third lane, Joey Carr, Turbo Fire. And fourth lane, the Minecraft Magma. If you take a look at the car, we have an actual passenger. So everybody take a look. We're going to go ahead and set him down. Give me a big countdown for the first race of the heat. 3, 2, 1, race! Oh, there they are, they're off lane 1. Oh, I think lane 3 jumped. I don't know if they crossed over lanes, but it's very close. First place, Web Mobile, second place, Turbo Fire. Third place, the Challenger, and fourth place, Minecraft Magma. Now, I don't know if it's a lot for aerodynamics, but it does look great. We see these cars coming back. Web Mobile is going to be racing again, so we're just waiting for him to get to lane 4. In lane 1, we're going to have Alex with the Ice Tea. Lane 2, Preston with Black Panther. And lane 3, Blake with Stevie.
Alright, so we got
So
27.
these cars are going in now.
23. 25. 117, 126, 119.
Alright. We are loaded up and we are ready to go. John, will you please do the honors? You take the red slider. 2. Uncle Wolf. First 2, 1, race. Alright, each lane 4 jumps out way in front. Web Mobile has won both of the first 2 heats, coming in 3.7, 220 average miles per hour. Very good, followed by the Ice Stevie and Black Panther. Nice racing, guys. Yes, the Ice did have another passenger giving a run for the money on Minecraft Magma. So lane 1, Sam Spencer, the Challenger. Lane 2, Joey Carter, Turbo Fire. Lane 3, Nolan, the Poison. And lane 4, Alec with the Icy. I'm going to go ahead and let my co-host, John, commentate this one in the next couple of minutes. Here he is. All right. 3, 2, 1. With the Challenger in third, number 1 in lane 4. Alright. Quick shout out to our friends over at 628 for providing some runners for today. Let's hear it, folks. I want to thank you all the way down too. There's a lot of stuff that goes into a lot of these races. So,
Don't touch the flags!
yes,
Thank
please
you.
don't touch the flags. Reminder again,
Alright, we got
all right,
123.
here we go. We have the first body this round. So we have, lane 1, Black Panther. Lane 2, Stevie. Lane 3, we have a mystery car. And lane 4, the Challenger. Now this mystery car is going to be driven by Jack Challenger. There we go, folks. Let's go back. 3, 2, 1, race! There we go. Oh, something jumped out. Lane 4. Sam Spencer in lane 4. Running in first. Stevie in lane 2. Lane 2. White Top with Jackson in third. And Black Panther in fourth. Alright, let's just finish the back end. So,
Gotta remember, Parker, we got a whole other pack.
So
we doubled in size.
Go Pokemon. All you Pokemon fans out there, we have some Pokemon sponsors out there. Underrated game right there. Underrated game right there. So go Pokemon. I don't know about you guys, but I'm a big Pokemon fan. How many Pokemon fans you guys out there?
We got 192.
One? I heard a couple. Oh, we got two Pokemon fans. Big Pokemon fans out there. Raise your hand.
And 23
Yes,
on
no,
track.
yeah, get back there. Woo! All right, here we go, next round. First lane, Turbo Fire. Second lane, Poison. Third lane, Lightning Bolt. Fourth lane, Black Panther.
Each lane twice. We got to run 8 times.
I like that one.
All right, Scouts. Let's hear that countdown.
John, still not ready. Hold on, technical difficulties. Give us 1
All
second.
right, stand tight, close up. Technical difficulties. And tight.
We haven't announced it. There is a gray Prius parked in the principal spot. Please move your car immediately. There's a gray Prius parked in the principal spot.
We're going to hold the gate.
Alright, inside folks. We have about 10 minutes in front of that. Alright guys, we're gonna do some audience participation right here. Can we get a countdown started? Ready, and 3, 2, 1, race!
Okay.
Alright, we'll go to that race. Here we go. Austin Hunter is looking to in first. And then second. Third, Lightning. Third, Poison. And Alright, well we're getting set up for the next heat. I have returned Mike Spinoza. Yes, I'm wearing my sunglasses inside. Let's do this. Now I want everybody's prediction. Lane 1, we've got Stevie. In lane 2, we have the car that will not be named. Go Pokemon, excuse me, for lane 2. Lane 3 is Lightning Strike, lane 4 Turbo Fire. Who thinks lane 1 is going to win? Let me hear it here. What about Go Pokemon lane 2?
Lane 2?
Lane 3 Lightning Strike?
Yeah!
In lane 4 Turbo Fire. It sounds like a tie between lane 3 and lane 4. Let's see who wins. Count it down. Wait, 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it is. It's lane 3 and 4 running in. It's going to be lane 4. It's going to be Turbo Fire. It's place. It's not a track record, but it's an excellent time. Over 214 miles per hour. So it's going to be Turbo Fire. Running lane 1 Poison. Lane 2 is Lightning Bolt. That seems to be a popular lane with the Lightning Bolt, the Lightning McQueen. It seems to be a team. So we have Minecraft Magma in lane 3, who has a full person sitting on top of it. Stevie in lane 4. No, I have not seen the details on this car. Which one are we looking at? Yes, for that. If you get a chance, check out the car in lane 3 and the details that's included as it comes down. Now we're going to go ahead and launch. I want everybody to give me a big countdown. 3, 2, 1, race! Oh, they're off! Third place, lane 2 jumped up at an enormous speed. That is Lightning Bolt. Yes. 250 miles an hour from Officer Michael, followed by Blake, Nolan, and Lab. Very, very nice. Now we're going to do another guess game. We're going to try it a little different. We're going to do yells and raises of hands. So lane 1, I think, is a Go Pokemon card again from Jack. Raise the hands. Who thinks Go Pokemon's going to win? Let me see hands. All right. Lane 2, Lightning Strike. Who thinks Lightning Strike's going to win? Okay, we got a little bit there. Lane 3, the Web Mobile. Who thinks Web Mobile's going to win? Let me hear it cheer or hand. I am not getting the engagement I was hoping I would get. I am just not receiving it. Lane 4 is Poison. My guess is Web Mobile and Poison are going to be in a dead heat. Head-to-head watch lanes 3 and 4. 3, 2, 1, lane. Oh, lane 3 comes out with a commanding lead. It's a surprise from the second lane. So it's Web Mobile, Lightning Strike, Poison, followed by Go Pokemon. That concludes Heat 8. As we move into Heat 9, we see the 2 lightning cars, and I believe one other that was rated very well, but I can't see the previous here. So they are definitely at the top of the chart. Lightning Bolt is in lane 1, Minecraft Magma in lane 2, Icy in lane 3, and Go Pokemon in lane 4. We are ready to go.
3,
2, 1, go. And he's very close all the way to the end. Now, we'll see some 2.8s and some 4.4s. Lightning Bolt first place, Icy second by Alec. He is a young up-and-comer in the racing scene. I've got to tell you, he's been eating his Wheaties. Team Marina doing very well. So next, Lightning Strike in lane 1, Web Mobile. So this is the big head-to-head. We've got Lightning Strike, Web Mobile, Challenger, and Lightning Bolt all together. These are some of the fastest cars. We're going to see how they do. This should be a dead heat. Everybody watch. Countdown on yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. So, lanes 2 and 4 jump out to a big commanding lead, and it's going to be in first place Web Mobile, second place Lightning Bolt, third place Lightning Strike, fourth place Challenger. Okay, next, Heat 11, we have Minecraft Magma in lane 1, Icy in lane 2, Black Panther in lane 3, and Lightning Strike in lane 4. Now, Lightning Strike has performed pretty well and stayed up in the big cars, trying to get over that hump, so we'll see what happens here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, lane 2 and 4 that looks like 2 is going to take the lane 2. Icy, Alec Ryan, racing team. With a big offset, Colton in lane 2 with Lightning Strike, Minecraft Magma coming in third, and Black Panther in fourth. Congratulations to all the races.
Yeah,
we have a discussion here where Mr. Ryan, I think he might be
Oh, we have rumors circulating that Team Ryan has been using nefarious engineering techniques. We're going to have to do a little bit of an inspection. Or we'll let you know the progress of that story update. We have confirmed that the gas cap was off during the race. Alright, here we go. Web Mobile lane 1, Black Panther lane 2, Poison lane 3, Minecraft Magma lane 4. Here we go. Race. Oh, lane 1 jumps out the commanding lead. It's going to be lane 1's race. That is going to be Web Mobile first, Minecraft Magma second, Poison third, Black Panther fourth. Alright, in the next race, we're going to see, so the commission for the Pinewood Derby racing has decided to let Team Ryan continue to race this time. So we're going to see Icy in lane 1, Turbo Fire in lane 2, Go Pokemon in lane 3, and in lane 4, the Web Mobile. Alright, we are ready to go. He's going ahead and clicked it. We're going to get a countdown on the yellow from all the scouts. I need to hear you. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's very close, Daddy. Oh, between all three of them. Web Mobile first, Icy second, Turbo Fire third, and Go Pokemon fourth. seems that the commission has made some slight modifications to the cars. Still very competitive vehicle.
Is this the actual I wouldn't know. I've never played Minecraft. Yeah.
All right, now we've got cars coming back. Challenger, lane 1, Stevie, lane 2, Lightning Bolt, lane 3, Ice 3, lane 4. We are ready to go.
20, 26, 25.
3, 2, 1, race! There we go, we're off! Oh my goodness, dead heat between 2 and 3! That has to be. Is that split by hundreds of a second between Lightning Bolt and Icy? Lightning Bolt takes first, Icy takes second, Challenger, then Stevie. What an incredible race. Alright, in the next heat, we see some Lightning Strikes, Poison, Black Panther, the Challenger, all of these terrific competitors are here. We're getting the cars loaded up now. And we are ready to go. Countdown. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, Lane 3 comes out to a big lead right away. That's going to be Lightning Strike in first, followed by Challenger, Black Panther, and Poison. The designs on the cars this year have been absolutely wonderful as well. Now we are seeing some slowdown. So we're past that 14 heat mark and we see that slow down again and some of that graphite wearing off. We are waiting for just one other car to come back. Black Panther.
26.
Black Panther has a very thin design. It's a bold strategy cotton. See if it pays off for him. Going to count down on 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's very close. Lane 1, Turbo Fire. Having a huge run. Getting back with those high numbers. If we can hold for 1 second.
5, 4,
At the end. Okay, hold on.
I can't say 10.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's kind of an announcement. The custodian is asking me to remind you that we're in the cafeteria for today. Please do not go out the back exit ramp. Alright, that area is off limits. So please stay in the cafeteria or in the restroom area outside in the hallway. Thank you very much.
We're going to have to rerun that last heat. We had a track technology malfunction, unfortunately, so we're going to be running it one more time.
We need 22, 16, 22, 24, 24, and 26. So let's just check 19, 18, 22.
Yep. Are we back on the previous one?
21, yeah. 16, yeah.
Yep.
23.
Yep. Yep.
Here we go, rerunning the last heat, and we are off.
The sensor didn't read the time.
And we are running. Here we go. 2, wait, not in 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, again, we see lane 1 jump out, lane 3 having an excellent race. All numbers have come in correctly. Turbo Fire, Minecraft, out by Black Panther, and Go Pokemon.
It looks like his car.
Alright, next up we have Stevie lane 1, Lightning Bolt lane 2, the Red Mobile lane 3, Turbo Fire. And we're going to see a close competition in this one. I think all lanes are going to perform very, very well. It seems that we're ready, so we're going to go ahead and fire it up. My money is on lane 3, let's see if I'm right. 3, 2, 1, race! Oh, it is lane 3, check it out. Oh, very close for second place between Turbo Fire and Lightning Bolt, which is the story. Web Mobile third, Turbo Fire second, Lightning Bolt third, Stevie in fourth. Alright, in this heat, we haven't seen this racer in a while. They had some mechanical failures with the car, but Poison is in lane 1, Lightning Straight lane 2, Icy in lane 3, Penguin Howard, I might add, and Stevie lane 4. Now we're waiting for Stevie to come back, so we're coming back. My bold prediction for this particular heat is that we're going to see Poison and Icy battle it out for first, so keep an eye on lanes 1 and 3.
Do we have any tape? Hang on 1 second.
Oh, we do in fact have some damage. Stevie looks like any pit crew has sabotaged their car. Will just be one moment. Let me hand you off.
Just another announcement. The gray Prius that was parked in the principal spot is currently being towed. The gray Prius in the principal spot is currently being towed.
Looks like the principal takes his perks very seriously around here. Yes, we have an excellent track technician with the name John Stallmacher has been overseeing the race all day. We appreciate all of our major contributions, and this is certainly one of the biggest, John. That is an excellent point. All right, we are ready to race. Again, Poison lane 1, Lightning Straight lane 2, Icy lane 3, Stevie lane 4. On yellow, we're going to count it down. 3, 2, 1, race. Lane 2 and 3. Oh my goodness, huge, huge. Okay, I thought lanes 1 and 3, but it turns out lanes 2 and 3 were hot. Icy is taking the victory. Lightning Straight second, Stevie third, and Poison fourth.
Hey, John.
Next heat, now we're at 19 of 22, so it's getting down to the nitty-gritty. We've got Go Pokemon on lane 1, Minecraft Naps on lane 2, and the Challenger in lane 3. Now Poison is in lane 4, looking for redemption from the last race. We're getting everything set up now. All right, here's the design of these cars, especially as we're loading up right now. Lots of racing stripes. People are loving that American muscle. That's something I can definitely appreciate. We are ready to go. Here we go. Countdown on Yellow Scout. 3, 2, 1, race. Wow, very close. First and second. Oh, it's overtaken at the end. It's the first win for Minecraft Magma. Congratulations, Challenger in second, Go Pokemon in third, and Poison in fourth. Lane 2 is looking fast right now. Alright, we're loading up. Lane 1, Lightning Bolt. Lane 2, the Red Mobile. Lane 3, Black Panther. And lane 4, Go Pokemon. Now, We are going to go ahead and fire it up. This is heat 20 of 22.
23.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1, good. Oh, you see lanes 1 and 2 right now, but 2 is going to hold on to that lead by just a hair, and it's going to be Wet Lobo first, Lightning Bolt second, Go Pokemon third, and Black Panther fourth. Now we're into our final 2 heats, and I really don't know what to expect. We've got Lightning Strike, Icy, Turbo Fire, and Lightning Bolt. Lots of lightning in this particular heat. Lots of fire. Alright, we've got fire and ice in this race. Fire and ice. But these ice is outnumbered. Can it prevail? We're gonna race. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's a dead heat all the way through. It's gonna be Lightning Bolt, Turbo Fire, Lightning Strike, and Icy in that order. And I don't think anybody saw that coming, but ice was really outnumbered. It was bound to melt. It's bound to melt. It's going to happen.
Ice versus fire, ice
Now, I need all of my scouts to pay attention. This is the last heat for the Wolves, so we want a big countdown. And lots of cheering at the end. Lane 1, Minecraft Magma. Lane 2, the Challenger. Stevie, the Lightning Strike. We're getting the final cars lined up, and my co-host here, John Ryan, would like to conclude.
Been a little near and dear to my heart. One of my wolves out, didn't I? I hear a little howl when my wolves say. Oh, these wolves are
All right, listen up. Because you couldn't hear it, I need a howl from all the wolves on 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Much better. All right, we're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and click it. All right, on 3, we want the yellow, loud. 3, 2, 1, race! Oh, it's a dead heat between 3 lanes. 4 jumps out way in front. And it's going to be Colton, followed by Rice, and Blake. Nice job to all the wolves. Congratulations. The round is complete. We're going to go ahead and set up for the next one. During this intermission, I want to encourage you to enjoy snacks and beverages from the lounge. All very affordable price. I'd also like to take a moment to thank our sponsors. And our sponsors basically being every single volunteer here. And look there.
Bears, are you ready, Bears?
Okay, we're going to load up. It's time for the Bears. Where are the Bears? Let me hear a roar. Let me hear a scream. Where are the Bears? I can't hear anybody. Well, it is the winner. That makes sense. There would be higher anything. All right, lane 1 is going to start with lane 2, the Racer. Lane 3, Silver Bullet. And lane 4, Aerodynamic. We are ready to go. Oh, yes, indeed. Aerodynamics is on the side of that car. We have an officially sponsored racer here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure their contract is worth millions. Here we go.
Good luck, Bears!
3, 2, 1, race. There's a signal taken off. And wow, we'll see that third car, Silver Bullet, really jump out. Little wobble, but it did take first place. We got first place Silver Bullet, second place Dark Laser, third place Aerodynamic, fourth place The Racer. Ooh, we have some very interesting designs. You see very slim designs in this heat. We see Lightning, the Roaring River, another Lightning. Lightning is definitely a team. Oh wow, it's a Nighthawk and Star Cruiser in the final lane. We have a Feather. So I'm looking at him to be flopping around while we race here on the Nighthawk. We are ready to go. Countdown on yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, we're not losing the ball at the end. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice job. Lightning, Roaring River, Nighthawk, and Star Cruiser all finishing in the respective lane numbers. We are seeing times in the 250 to 260 average MPH. Next we got the Racer, Silver Bullet, Sonic Speed from Mr. Shrekenkoff, which is a new racer that we've seen. This is the first time they're going to be showing, and Lightning. Friendly reminders to all track patrons, including Stratton Spinoza, that we do not hit the flags. We do not hit the flags with our hat.
Hey, Mike, if you have a
Okay, we're going to be holding for just 1 minute. One of the pit crews, we got a time out from the commissioner. They're investigating a car for use of illegal drugs. So we're going to have to take that time. Performance enhancement is a really good. Are we prepared now?
Yeah, we're good.
We are ready. We are ready to take this through the test, and we are good to go. Race! Oh, he's going to go in reverse order. Oh, we got a stall out. He's going to make it. He makes it. Congratulations, Lane 4. The racer is back on the board. First place, the Lightning. Second place, Sonic Speed. Third place, Silver Bullet. Fourth place, the Racer. All right, more new cars. We got the Roaring River, Nighthawk, Pride, Mashup, and Racer. In that order, in those lanes.
Hey, 36. 129.
A big shout out to Pride Mashup for wonderful Public Scout spirit. Look at the design on that car, it's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, we had a car left behind. It's being brought up now.
That's all we needed.
132.
The Racers have some small technical difficulties, so we are ready to go. All right, countdown on yellow, coach. 3, 2, 1. Oh, dead heat all the way up. Lanes 1, 2, and 3. But we see that the car in the first lane, which is going to be the Roaring River, Nighthawk, Pride Mashup. So the Roaring River is taking the first place. All right, for the next heat, we're going to have Silver Bullet lane 1, Sonic Speed in lane 2, Aerodynamic in lane 3, and the Roaring River in lane 4. Now, Sonic Speed made its debut, was in a very tight battle for that first place. Didn't quite get it. I'm thinking that this might be their chance.
Alright, we got 33.
Okay, we are ready to go. It's a very slim design out of these bears. They're looking for that heavy aerodynamic. So let's see if it pays off in the speed. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, coming through the home stretch again. And first, the Roaring River 3.7 at 216 average miles per hour, followed by Sonic Speed just behind it by about a tenth of a second. Then followed by Silver Bullet and Aerodynamic. This next heat is going to feature Nighthawk, Pride Mashup, Star Cruiser, and Silver Bullet in that order of across the lane.
Alright, then they don't.
Joel, Wesley, Ryan, and Jet are very fierce competitors. I don't need to look for fun.
Alright, you got 130, 136, 131, 134, 128, 132, 33 on the track.
Okay, I think we're ready. Yep, like that, and we are good to go. Countdown on the yellow. 3, 2, 1, great. Oh, very close. You see lanes 1 and 2 at the end. It's stop and crawl. It's going to be Pride Mashup, Nighthawk, Silverboard, and Star Cruiser in that order. All right, we're getting ready for the next one. Lane 1, Sonic Speed. Lane 2, Aerodynamic. Lane 3, Lightning. Lane 4, Nighthawk. Our car management team is go ahead and loading that up. Brian Eccleston is currently under investigation for sabotage of some cars, but we haven't gotten any concrete data back as of yet.
No sabotage.
2, 1, race. Oh, we're off. It looks like it's lane 1 and 3 pulls off. It looks like it's going to be Lightning in third place, Sonic Speed in second, Nighthawk in third, and Aerodynamic in fourth. Wonderful race.
Off the flags, please.
Midway through.
Okay, next heat, we're in heat 8 of heat 2. We got Pride Mashup, Star Cruiser, the Racer, and Sonic Speed in that order. Pride Mashups had a very big win just a couple of weeks ago. See the energy from the engineering team over there.
Hydro dipped.
Hydro dipped vehicle on the Star Cruiser is a hydro dipped vehicle. Okay, we are ready. We are running it. Count on yellow. 3, 2, 1. Great. Oh, you see lane 4 and lane 1 all the way in the end. It is going to be Sonic Speed first place. Pride Mashup second. Star Cruiser third and Racer fourth.
Yes.
Okay, next up, Elliot Staines is in that aerodynamic car. He's been racing pretty easily today. Austin Bowen running the Lightning car in lane 2. Talon Dorgan in the Roaring River is also going to have a great day. And Wesley Sabbath in lane 4. We are ready to go. We're going to go ahead and hit it up. Remember, on the yellow, we count down.
No, that's not 31.
That's 29, 29.
We have a small technical difficulty. We can hold on to just one moment. Hey, here we go. We're going to manually release and we're launching now. It's on its way. Oh, we're waiting 2 and 3. So close to ball. It is literally 100th of a second difference. Unbelievable. Lightning and the Roaring River, Pride Mashup, and Aerodynamic. No, and a quick reminder while we get ready for the next race, of course, this is brought to you by Doritos, a delicious snack, and also not playing in the hallways. So things are very important. So if we can make sure that everybody stays here, because we have other activities in the school that are happening today. Plus, there's plenty of room to get in trouble in here, scouts and sinners.
34.
First lane, Star Cruiser, second lane, River, third lane, Aerodynamic, fourth lane, the Racer. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, race. Ooh, lane 2 comes out to a commanding lead.
Did not trip. 9.
All right, first Roaring River, second Star Cruiser, third Aerodynamic, fourth the Racer. All right, we're on heat 11 of heat. Loading up in the first lane is Lightning, second lane Silver Bullet, third lane Star Cruiser, fourth lane the Roaring River. Okay, we're ready to go. And we're going to fire it up right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, we're out of the gate. Very close between lanes 1, 2, and 4. It's going to be first, third, fourth, and second, respectively. Lightning takes the win, and Roaring River finishing in second. Behind that, we have Silver Bullet in third and Star Cruiser in fourth. This next heat has the Racer, Nighthawk, Lightning, and the Silver Bullet.
129.
We are loading it down. Okay, we're ready to go. Remember, countdown on the yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, a little wiggle from the cars, but out of the robbing third lane. Takes first, unfortunately. It's going to be Lightning, Nighthawk, Silver Bullet, and the Racer. The Racer had an engine failure midway down the track. The engineering team's going to go ahead and have to bring that car back into the pit and take a look. All right, and then next we have the Roaring River, lane 1, Sonic Speed in lane 2, the Racer in lane 3, and Nighthawk in lane 4. You see the cars being loaded up now. All right, we are ready to go. And we are off. We're close, dead heat between first and second. That has to be down to 100th or thousandths of a second. The Racer continues to have engine problems. So, in first, we have the Roaring River in second, Sonic Speed, and third, Nighthawk, fourth, the Racer.
Yeah, 35-30.
All right, next heat, Silver Bullet Pride matchup, the Roaring River and Sonic Speed.
We got 31, 36.
Yep. Thank you.
32, 36.
Here we go, we are ready to race. Okay, we're on heat 14 of 18, so we're racing up in there now on these cars now. And race. Oh, it's really close heat. Little wobble out of lane 1, but it's going to be reverse order. 1, 2, 3, 4, backwards. Sonic Speed taking first, the Roaring River taking second, and Pride Mashup taking third, followed by the Silver Bullet. We're in heat 15, lane 1, Nighthawk, lane 2, Aerodynamic, lane 3, Silver Bullet, and lane 4, Pride Mashup.
30, 33. 34. 33 and 31 are on the track. 33 and 34.
Alright, we're ready to go. Alright, remember, on the yellow, we're going to count down. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, very close. Oh, all three. Now 1, 8, 4, jump up. It's going to be Pride Dash up first. Red Hawk second, Silver Bullet third, and Aerodynamic fourth. Alright, we're getting ready for the next heat. We're going to see Sonic Speed, Star Cruiser, Nighthawk, and Aerodynamic.
130. 134.
Okay, we're loaded up and ready to race. I'm going to go ahead and fire up run. 16 of 18.
30 and 34 on the track.
2, 1, ready. And it's lane 1 and 3 jump way out ahead, and that's going to be a win for Sonic Speed, followed by Nighthawk, and third Aerodynamic, and fourth Star Cruiser. We're in heat 17 and 18 for the Bears. We've got a very low profile group of racers here focused on aerodynamics. We're going to go ahead and hit the ready timer on this. Countdown on that. 3, 2, 1, ready. Oh, very close to lane 1, 2. It's going to be lightning first on speed, second Pride Mashup, and third and Star Cruiser in fourth. Alright, we're coming up on the last heat for the Bears, and I want to just say what an amazing set of cars that have come out of this group. We're loading it up now. So it's very important to count loud and ensure to the end of this heat. We're waiting on the 2 final cars. Pride Mashup and Lightning.
Alright, here we go. We're close. Alright, 145.
Alright, we're ready to go. Here it is. Get ready to count loud on the yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. There it is. And the lane 4 come out of the way ahead. Alright. We're waiting for the results to come in. And we've got Lightning in first, Pride Mashup, Aerodynamic Racer. Let's hear a big cheer for everybody in this heat. Nice work.
And 38 on the track.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are preparing for reloads right now. And this will be both things. So, in the first lane, we've got the J2 Chariot by Kainoa Ryan. Lane 2, The Car That Lived by Colin Eccleston. Lane 3, Maud by Brandon McWilliams. And lane 4, Blue Arrow by Leo Budges. Here we go. Fire it up. First heat. And it's going to be 3, 2, 1, race. Whoa, very fast cars. Lane 1, 2, 3, 4 now. First one is going to be The Car That Lives. Second one, Chariot. Third, Blue Arrow. Fourth, Maud. move on.
As these cars are coming back, every time it looks like lane 3 goes to lane 4. Lane 3 should be one go gate.
All right, in this heat we have Peril in lane 1, Stratton Spinoza. In lane 2, American Revolution by Alden Fisher. Lane 3, Voyager 2 by Jack O'Brien. And lane 4, Bond by Brandon McWilliams. Well, as a betting man, I put it on lane 1, Peril. That's a dangerous name. 3, 2, 1, race. They launch out. And it goes down to the heat at the end. And produce Stratton Spinoza, Peril. Oh, we have a car down. Voyager 2. Looks like we had a technical malfunction. Possible axle break. Well, that's going to be tough for the race day. Let's see what the picture can do with that. So, surgery is taking place in the interim. We're up to our next heat. First lane, Colin Eccleston, the car that lives. Second lane, Owen Wallace. Owen Wallace, if you're in the audience, please don't tell me your car's name. That would be fabulous. Lane 3 is the Ecto 1 by Shepard. And lane 4 is Voyager 2, Jack O'Brien. Okay, we're in a slight hold here while we do some minor repairs. We do have the name of Owen Wallace's car. It's going to be the Scorpion.
146.
Jack O'Brien, if you're in the audience with the Voyager 2 car, could you please come to the front desk? And we call this the front desk. You can see this gentleman right here. Look at my fingers pointing to the undershirt. We working up.
Jack O'Brien here.
While we're waiting, we'll take a look at these cars. We're looking right now. The Ecto 1 Ghostbusters throwback, certainly inspired by the reboot, I'm assuming. And then we have 2 cars here. We have
Brian, wait, you shouldn't be on this side of the table, please. Brian, plug me back in. Never mind. All right, hang on.
check. All right, we have some very sleek designs here. Since we're all in wait, tomorrow's a big day. It's the Super Bowl. And I'm wondering if I can pull the audience, a show of hands, grand cheers, who thinks the Bengals are going to win? Show of hands, who thinks the Rams are going to win?
Go Bills. Apparently a lot of people don't care.
And I've got to go Bills over here. So, first of all, nobody talks about Tom Brady and his piercing blue eyes. It's a great thing. Okay, we're making some slight heat adjustments at the moment.
Yeah, I'm going to take a ride in there.
So, we're going to rerun that heat.
Oh, is that the next heat?
So, lane 1, rerunning is Stratton Spinoza. Lane 2, Alden Fisher. Lane 3, Braden. Lane 4 is, that is flip-flop. I apologize. Lane 1, Stratton. Lane 2, Alden. Lane 4, Braden. Lane 3, Jack. And here we go. Wait for the yellow, my fault. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, we had a wobble on us. All right, first place, American Revolution, second, Carol, third, Voyager, fourth, Bob. Ready to go, we're running the next one. First lane to Carl Liz, second lane to Owen Wallace with Scorpius, third lane Ecto 1, and fourth, Voyager 2. And race. Oh my goodness, what a daddy heat. Starting the man. It's going to be in third place, Owen Wallace. With Scorpius, second place to Carl Liz, third place Ecto 1, fourth place Voyager 2. All right, this next round is American Revolution in lane 1, Blue Arrow in lane 2, Arrowhead in lane 3, and Ecto 1 in lane 4. Interesting, in the earlier rounds, we saw the heavy use of lightning and fire. Now we're seeing a lot about Arrow and Arrowhead in this one. And we're ready to race. 2, 1, race. Ecto 1 clears out early, but I think in the end, lane 1 took it, and it's going to be American Revolution, followed by Scorpion, Blue Arrow, and Arrowhead. Congratulations to all the racers. Okay, we're in the next heat. We've got Scorpius, lane 1, Bob, lane 2. XX Fireball. Oh, we've seen that return to the fire. And Arrowhead in lane 4. Cars are being loaded up as we speak. All right. Okay.
No, it's good.
All right, we're ready to go. Count on the yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, lane 3 jumps out early. And we have a new track record in lane 3. Gavin, who got those cars, gets a 3:27, followed by Scorpius, third place Arrowhead, and fourth place Maud. All right, Blue Arrow, lane 1, Voyager, lane 2. If Lucas Warfield's available and you want to come and tell me what your car's named, I would be completely open to that. And then XX Fireball in lane 4. All right, we're ready to go. 3, 2, 1, race. We break out early, we see lane 4 jump out to the lane, followed by lane 1, lane 2, and lane 3. And we set another track record with the highest MPH and fastest time for XX Fireball at 3.69 and 221 miles per hour. All right. Next heat, we've got Maud in lane 1, Ecto 1 in lane 2, Mandrews in lane 3, and Lucas Warfield's car in lane 4. All right, we are ready to go. Speaking of very big blocks, we're running out of that lane 4. I like the style, kind of bucking the trend there a little bit. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, Ecto 1 tears away. Who are we going to call? Ghostbusters. All right, Ecto 1, first place, Andrews, lane 2, Lucas Warfield, third place, and Bob. 4th place. This next one is going to feature Voyager 2 in lane 1, Arrowhead in lane 2, Kainoa in the Victory Chariot in lane 3, and Andrews in lane 4. Now, if you remember earlier, when Ryan pit crew was under investigation, those have not come back yet, but he is racing again with another car. 2, 1, race. Oh, lane 3 comes way out. And we're going to see all right, it's going to be Victory Chariot, Andrews, Arrowhead, and Voyager 2.
Rumor has it, technology was taken from lost in space.
There seems to be rumors of a highly advanced magnet system being used. I'm not quite sure. So this next one, Ecto 1 lane 1, XX Fireball lane 2, Peril in lane 3, and J2 Chariot. Let's get a good countdown for this one. Scouts, near the end, I'd ask you to stay closer away from the flag so you don't get anybody hurt. Go team. Here we are. Ready. 3, 2, 1, race. They are off. Oh, this is a much closer heat. Let's see what we've got. We've got 1st place, XX Fireball. 2nd place, J2 Chariot. 3rd place, Ecto 1. 4th place, Peril. Very close heat all the way around.
47.
We're loading up for the next crew. We're going to have Arrowhead, lane 1, Lucas Warfield's car in lane 2, the car that lived in lane 3, and in lane 4 we're going to have Peril. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, race. Here's that really, oh, it's very close between lane 3 and 4. It's going to be 1st place, the car that lived, and 2nd place, Peril. And in 3rd place, Arrowhead, followed by Lucas Warfield. All right, for the next heat, 11 and 26, we've got XX Fireball, who's been racing very strong today. Andrews in lane 2, American Revolution in lane 3, and the car that lived in lane 4. So we've got 3 top performers in this team. XX Fireball, American Revolution, and the car that lived. And we are off. I think this will be a very close heat. 3, 2, 1, race. And as predicted, it's much closer than expected. It goes 1st place, XX Fireball, 2nd place, American Revolution, 3rd place, the car that wins, 4th place, Andrews.
147. 47. 45. 48. All right. 41 on the track. 48.
All right, next we have Lucas Warfield's car, J2 Chariot, Scorpius, and American Revolution. Now, we haven't seen Scorpius since his last couple of sets, and I'll be interested to see how they integrate with some of the other league cars because they're doing very well. 3, 2, 1, race. We jump out, look at that 3-day heat all the way. 1st place, American Revolution, 2nd place, Scorpio, 3rd place, J2 Chariot. Literally all separated by hundredths of a second. And in 4th place, Lucas Warfield's car. Now next, we have Andrews, Peril, Blue Arrow, and Scorpius.
Scorpius is good, I got it.
3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's very close in. The last three lanes extremely competitive. We're going to have first place Owen Wallace, and second place Harold from Strat Spinoza, third place Blue Arrow by Leo, and fourth place Andrews by Jack. All right, this next race we've got JP Chariot, Luke Luger Four-Wheel Star, Voyager 2, and Ecto 1. Ecto 1 is piloted by Bill Murray. Glad he could make it out here today. It's a huge win for all of us. Voyager 2 is currently in the garage. Should be made available shortly. We're going to hold for this 1 second here. I'm going to go ahead and take my union sanctioned break. Thank you, everybody.
I don't know if I can do it good as a doctor. Okay. All right, the 4 2 ready to go? Okay, looks like it's ready to race. Let's get that energy up and let's go racing, boys. Boogie, 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 boogie. Let's go racing. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, it's a tight finish to the end. Oh, lane 1 takes it. I know it's lane 1. Let's call what's up here in the track and lose it. As Mr. Spinoza has already said, these cars can be pretty fast. If you notice, as each year progresses, these Scouts cars just keep getting faster and faster. Off-season training going on. Lots of YouTube videos being watched to learn how to make the best mountain rookie car available. Maybe they took some tips from their over. Looks like we're ready to do our next race. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go racing. Oh, it's a tight finish, but it looks like Ecto 1 might pull it out as he does towards the end. Goes down Shepard, followed by Stratton, and Carroll car. Andrew Griswold and Arrowhead and Jack Pitcher and Andrews.
And 43. The last call.
Big race, I've been told. These guys. What a good job our pit crew is doing today. All doing great. All right, big race coming up. Here we go. Who's it gonna be? 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's a tight one, but it looks like Gavin's trying to pull it out. Yeah, all in the close second and third finish. Carmelo pulls it out at the last second, followed by Collins car to start that finish. And followed by Andrew with Arrowhead. For those that are watching this live stream, we purchased a ton of comments off, and you can't comment on how bad of a job I'm doing. You're just going to have to listen to it regardless. Next race, we got Alden Fisher racing the Mentor Revolution. Strat Spinoza, the Pale Car, Gavin Hidalgo, XX Fireball, and Lucas Warfield with the fire truck. All right, we're ready to race.
48.
3, 2, 1, go racing! As expected, Gavin's well off, but lane 1, man, what a finish! Started off a little slow, but man, what a finish. That's a good testament to good engineering right there. Got a nice late push across the finish line into second place. So Gavin first, Alden, then Stratton, and then Lucas Warfield. Our next race, we got Owen Wallace in lane 1. Kyle Atkinson with the car that lived in lane 2. Lucas Warfield with the fire truck in lane 3. And Jack Pinzer in lane 4 with some Andrews bringing up the rear. Holding down the fourth. Here we go. I've just been told by the camera crew that I keep walking out of frame. It's not used to being on my television here. Oh, here we go. It's a tight finish. But look, lane one takes it. Overall is pulling it out with a time of 3:7.889 or 8:99. Sorry, called by Colin and Jack and then Lucas.
146, 41, 144, 145.
It's always hard for me to tell who's having more fun. Is it the scouts, the siblings, or the adults? You never really tell. I know the adults are going to have way more fun when we get to the elk one category. It's very, very competitive in the back. Fights have been noted to break out in the parking lot. Just kidding. All right, we're ready to go for this next race. You on lane one, all lane two, Jack in lane three, and Kino in lane four. Good luck, gentlemen. 2, 1, let's race. Oh, it's a fast heat. Oh, this is very close. Who's going to come in second, third? Oh, nice race. Kino pulls it out of first place with the J2 Chariot. Autumn Fisher, the American Revolutionary Car. GOP and Blue Arrow, followed by Jack Fisher with Andrews. Coming up, we have V20 of 26 of the Weeblos strength. We got Brandon in lane one, followed by Owen in lane two, Kino Ryan in lane two, the J2 Chariot, and Carol Carr in lane four. Designed, engineered, built, painted, all by Stripes and Nova. And it looks fantastic. Very, very sleek car. I like the aerodynamics of it. Let's see how it does. 2, 1, let's go racing. Oh, this is even tighter finish. He's going for a second. Oh, wow. Owen pulls it off with a late push down the line, followed by Kino and the J2 Chariot. Straps Mendoza always very, very strong with the barrel car, and Brandon Williams with the long car coming in fourth. Nice job. 21, we got Voyager 2 in lane 1, Blue Arrow in lane 2, Arrow in lane 3, and the car that lived in lane 4. I'm not playing favorites. There's no favorites here. I'm an objective third party. Oh, I've been told that there's some favoritism going on the right side. What's off the night here? Oh, I see how it is.
I just wanted to make a mention, the car that lived is clearly a reference to Harry Potter. Oh, it's good. Oh. I think that we took some car damage down the track. That was a very, very close race. Car lived in first, Voyager in second, Blue Arrow in third, and Carol in fourth.
Carol almost getting derailed.
All right, the next lead, Ecto 1 Maud and the car that lives, followed by American Revolution. All right, we're ready to go. We're going to go ahead and queue it up.
Not making through the gate that we have. All right, we got 137.
All right, here we go. This is going to be a close one. We have three very strong competitors here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and have to manually trigger that one. So 3, 2, 1, trigger. All right. It's very close. Rolling down the list. First place, American Revolution. Second place, Ecto 1. Third place, the car that lived. Fourth place, Mom. All right, next round. First is working. 23 of 26. So we've got Arrowhead, Voyager 2, American Revolution, and Owen Wallace's car. The car that will not be named. Oh, that's right, that one's Scorpion. Alright, my apologies. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh! Looks like Scorpion towards Scorpion, followed by American Revolution, Voyager 2, and Arrowhead. Yeah, XX Fireballs in lane 1, Echo 1. This is going to be the head-to-head here, gentlemen. It's going to be XX Fireball versus Echo 1. Owen Wallace, Scorpius, and Blue Arrow. This is a very competitive heat. I think this could decide placement. Count on yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, this is placement. We got it! XX Fireball first, Owen Wallace, Scorpius in second, Echo 1 in third, and Blue Arrow in fourth.
Just a reminder for scouts at the end of the track. I know you're excited as your cars play. Do not touch the screen and be careful jumping up and down. I see you keep hitting the flags.
Hey, hey guys.
Off the stage!
Hey, scouts in the back, and we could ask a favor that we could not be behind the screen or on the stage. I'm sure everybody's excited to watch all of these excellent racers race. That would be fantastic. All right, here we go. First lane, Lucas Hamilton's car. Second lane, Arrowhead, Blue Arrow, and Vaughn, and we are running it. This is the second to last heat. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, Lee comes out. Leader takes a commanding lead. It's going to be Blue Arrow, Lucas Hamilton's car, Arrowhead, and Vaughn. Now, I need everybody to pay attention. This is our last heat for the Weebles, so we're going to count loud and we're going to cheer at the end. It's going to be Mandros, XX Fireball, Mod, and Voyager 2. All right, we're ready to go. Final heat. Let me hear you count on yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, this is the lane 2 on the way out. I think they're followed by lane 4 and lane 3. So XX Fireball first, Voyager 2 in second, Andrews in third, and Maud in fourth. All right, let's give a big round of applause to all the Weebelos. Excellent work. Oh, we have a very good one here. Let's look at this. We have a live lamb on a cart.
Locally sourced.
Locally sourced, definitely. We don't want anything non-organic on a cart. That'd be a bad move.
Yeah, nice guy.
Oh, is this wood steam? What am I talking about here?
I know, right? Go.
All right. We are just doing a little bit of work here. Okay, we're set. First lane, Rosnick, the Plant Toboggan. Second lane, James, Mario Kart. Third lane, Griffin, Don't Take Out the Key. And in fourth lane, we see that popular lightning flash from Alex. So let's go. Gonna ready to timer up. First heat, so count loud. On yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, we see the two middle lanes jump. Oh, there's a little bit of a jump there. And the middle goes right through it. And then we have a new track record from Griffin, 3.8, 214 miles per hour, followed by Mario Kart, Lightning Flash, and the Plant Toboggan. Best part of these mid-heats is seeing the great design. So we're going to Lightning Flash come back from the bottom. Red Arrow is a lane 2 that's built by Deckers. Silver Lining by Jacob in Mario Kart Racing again. That is James. The Mario Kart design is very well done. Kudos to you, James. Let's go ahead and run it.
7.
All right, here we go. 2, 1, race. Oh, first place Silver Lining, second place the Red Arrow, third place Mario, fourth place Flash. All right, we're going to see Mario Kart yet again. In first lane, second lane, don't take out the T. Third lane, Axe Car. Fourth lane, the Red Arrow. All right, this Mario Kart's been running around a lot. We really got to give it to the Italians. I'm a huge fan. We are ready. All right, countdown on 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's a strong heat. It's the first delay. Oh, right to the end. It's going to be don't take out the T, the Red Arrow, Mario Kart, and Axe Car. There's our first showing from Axe Car, so we're probably just getting that graphite working the wheels and see what happens next.
All right. 52, 53. All right. All right, so we need... So this one is 152, it's down to 1.
All right. Next, the Red Arrow, Silver Lining, the Plant Toboggan, and don't take out the T in that order. Sorry, that is on me. I apologize. And we are ready to race. We're going to count down from yellow. 2, 1, race. Oh, look at that daddy heat all the way to the end. It's going to be lane 2. You're coming first. Silver Lining, take first. Don't take out the T. Take second. Red Arrow with the Plant Toboggan.
No, we need 57 back. And 53.
The wood on that Plant Toboggan is amazing, stained and lethal. Very nicely done. Now next we got Don't Take Out the T, Axe Car, Lightning Flash, and the Silver Lining in that order. We're loading up now. The car management crew hard at work here.
So we need 54 for the track, we need 56. And 55.
Bless you.
All right, we're ready to race. Countdown on yellow.
56, 55.
3, 2, 1, race. So we see a very close heat for first, second, and third. It's going to be a new track record. Jacob Player with the Silver Line. Don't take out the T second. Axe Car third. Lightning Flash fourth.
So we need 54.
It's one of the higher times we've seen all day, 270 miles per hour. Very nice Silver Lining. All right, we're coming up to the halfway point in the Arrow Light Heat, which is Heat 7. We've got Silver Lining, Plant Toboggan, Mario Kart, and Axe Car in those lanes respectively.
Tracks 2 and 3. 1 and 52. Yep. 1, 2.
All right, we're ready to go. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, it's very close. All the way to the end. A surprise upset at the end of a stretch of the track. From Silver Lining in first, Axe Card in second, Mario Kart in third, and the Plant Toboggan in fourth. All right, next up, we have Axe Card lane 1 by Ryan, Lightning Flash lane 2, the Red Arrow in lane 3, the Plant Toboggan in lane 4.
157. 151. 152.
All right, here we go. Two, one, race. Oh, look at this. The Plant Toboggan to run for everybody to run for 20 inch. Axe Card first, the Red Arrow in second, the Plant Toboggan in third, and Lightning Flash in fourth.
154. 152.
All right, coming in at 8 the Plant Toboggan, Silver Lining, Red Arrow, Axe Card will face off. It's getting very competitive now as we're seeing these different places going back and forth. It's hard to determine who a clear winner will be.
Okay. The lightning bolt probably. We'll run it that way.
All right, we are ready to go. Remember, count all the way out. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, look at this, getting all the way down to the final, and it's the second lane, Silver Lining, that holds on. It is kind of establishing itself as a leader, but followed by the Red Arrow, then Axe Card, and the Plant Toboggan. All right, for this next heat, we got Lightning Flash in lane 1, Axe Card in lane 2. Don't take out the T in lane 3, and the Plant Toboggan. We're going to need some of those cars to come back for this race, so it's going to be just a moment.
Ready, 55?
This race is brought to you by my sunglasses, Pit Vibrant, always in full turbo.
It goes the other way? 54?
I know. I don't even get it, but I think it's so funny that you say that. Here we go.
All right, we're ready to go. Here we go.
54? Where's 55?
3, 2, 1, race. Lane 3 comes out to a big lead. Lane 2 almost catches and might have caught at the end, and it did. Axe Card in first. Don't take out the T second. Plant Toboggan third. Lightning Flash fourth.
56. Driver of 51.
All right, we're seeing a resurgence. The Italian cars back in lane 1. Mario Kart, Plant Toboggan, Silver Lining, and Lightning Flash. We're going to keep track of 14. So we're rounding the bend here. We are starting to see some separation from the pack. The Silver Lining has won numerous races in this point. 3, 2, 1, race. And Mario Kart pulls up in second. Very nice. Silver Lining in first, Mario Kart second, Plant Toboggan in third, Lightning Flash in fourth.
No, that was 1 and 5.
Okay, now next. Team 11, the Red Arrow, Lightning Flash, Axe Card, Mario Kart, all in that order. Getting on the track. Alright, here we go.
Nice. You got 153.
3, 2, 1, race. Launching our way out. That's extremely close. Axe Card takes the victory. the red arrow and Mario Kart and lightning flash. That's going to bring us into heat 12 as we run out these last 3 heats. Usually the Axe card is making some moves. I just got word from the Racing Commission that they're investigating the Silver Lining car for unethical practices. And yes, we do have siblings next. Siblings will be racing next. All right, we're loading back up. So don't take out the Team Mario Kart lane toboggan in the red arrow. Lanes 1 through 4. We have gone ahead and queued up. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's very close to the end. It's going to be lane 1. Don't take out the T. The red arrow, then Mario Kart, the plant toboggan in 4.
7 will be on the first one. Yes, it's 7. No. Oh, wait, there was a 55. 53, 54.
Oh, we're winding up. Silver Lining, red arrow, lightning flash, and go take out the 2. Silver Lining back for review. They have been cleared to continue racing. Racing Commission feels there was no wrongdoing. Here we go. Great. Oh, it's so close, I can't even tell. Silver Lining wins by less than 100th of a second. Silver Lining and go take out the team, the red arrow and lightning flash. Alright, I need everybody's attention. We're on the last heat for Arrow AOL. And what I would ask is everybody count really loud, and at the end we give it a big cheer. We're loading up. It's going to be Axe Card, no take out the team, Mario Kart, and Silver Lining. All right, here we go. Last heat. Get ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1, race! First place Silver Lining, second place Axe Card, no pick up the team in Mario Kart. Let's give a big round of applause for AOL. Very well done. Now at this time we're going to hand the mic off to Brian Anderson, and we're going to do some awards for the most creative while we set up the siblings and adults. So without further ado.
Thank you, Mr. Spinoza. Give yourself another round of applause, Scouts. Everybody, you did a phenomenal job today. So what we're going to do is, we're going to adjust the siblings and adult categories. We're still going to race, but we're not going to do as many heats. So while that's being set up, we are going to hand out the most creative, design category awards. So let's come around the front here.
Instead of running every card, we play twice. We're just going to do every time. Somewhere down the hall. Let's go out there and find
Okay, so it's important to know, parents, that this is your first time racing. So obviously, you have seen an email that I sent out. We have certain design categories. If your scout or a sibling or a adult wants to see a specific design, this is voted on by the leaders. So once we have all the cars checked in this morning, we took a look and we all voted and came to a conclusion on what we thought was the best design car. But give yourselves another round of applause because I thought every car was awesome design. So for our first category, we created one on the spot called Best Pop Culture Designs, and this goes to Shepard Surratt. Come on up, Shepard. Racing the Echo 1 car. Is he here or did they leave? Oh, they may have left. Okay. All right. They have little ones, so I get that. Okay. For our next one, we have Best Original Design. So this is one where the Scouts or sibling comes up with the most creative, it doesn't have to follow a particular design, but we thought it was the most creative, Rasmus Valinian. Congratulations, Rasmus. And I believe this was the plant toboggan, wasn't it? Which was pretty cool. Live plants in the car. That's pretty amazing. So come on up, Rasmus. Very enthusiastic, I can tell. Yeah, I know. He's got a long way to walk. Come on up, Rasmus. Good job. Congratulations. Next category, we have most patriotic. One of my favorite categories, to be quite honest with you. Unanimous decision, Alden Fisher. Alden Fisher for the car coming up. Good job, Alden. Now we have best race car. This could look like a race car, or most like not aerodynamic, but it looks like it could be in that category. But so most best race car we awarded to James Pollard. The Mario Kart. Congratulations, James. Now we have most aerodynamic, and for this, it was a no-brainer for us. My understanding, this one literally says aerodynamic on the car, Elliott Page. Good job, Elliott. Up, big left, what? Best paint design we awarded to Oliver Surratt. Good job, Oliver. In our last design category, we have the best Cub Scout Pride car. Goes to Wesley Savage. Come on up, Wesley! Congratulations, Scout. So I do have results for the races up to this point, but we're going to get to that siblings because I'm going to support you a little bit more. So like I said, we're going to run the siblings and the adults, but we're going to run half heats. So that, because we're running out a little bit of time, we're trying to cut down on time a little bit. And I know a lot of you are itching to kind of get home, get some lunch and stuff like that. As soon as I get the word, we will go ahead and do that, and then we will do the first, second, third place trophies for all the ranks. So just hang out real tight for us.
Alright, your siblings, ready to roll. Alright, we need 161. Where my God help me, guys? 161. 192.
Yes, we are good. And race fans, we are ready to get race started. So we are ready to start the siblings right now. It's going to be 12 heats total. And first up, we're going to have Delilah's car. Isabella is going to be running the track car. Parker is Hunter's Arrow, and then Parker Spinoza. And Natalie Bellinger is going to be the Purple Slash Panda. I want to say right now, I really appreciate Natalie's naming convention. That is an excellent name for a car. So again, Delilah in lane 1, Shrek in lane 2, Hunter's Arrow in lane 3, and Purple Trash Panda in lane 4.
Another quick reminder, I know you're itching, but scouts, please do not touch the flag.
Alright, this is going to be our first race, so we're going to go ahead and count down nice and loud. There's going to be 1 of 15 heats. So let's get ready. Everybody's ready? Here we go. On the yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, very close. 1, 2, 3, 4, reverse order. New track record for Natalie, the Purple Trash Panda, followed by Hunter's Arrow, Shrek, and Delilah. All right, next we've got Ayla, again, with the Unicorn Cruiser, another great name, I just have to say. That's what we're talking about. At Wave Racer, Bowser, and Race It Like a Top. Eloise is running the Wave Racer, Roman Bowser, and Bryn Race It Like a Top. There are some really good names in the sibling category. So let's go. Two, 1, race. Oh, the Unicorn Cruiser just jumps out in front. My Little Pony, who? I don't know. 191. All right, next up, we've got the Shrek car, Goldfinger, Daisy Rose is the newcomer by Marvel Spinoza. And we have Puppy Power by Morgan Farr. Here we go. Are we ready, guys? We are ready. On the yellow. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, get there! Third place, Puppy Power. Second place, Daisy Rose. Third place, Goldfinger. Fourth place, Shrek. All right, next up, Eloise, Wave Racer, 100 by Parker Spinoza, Vika, Nozi Akina. Oh, and so we have a wonderful example of why we do not touch the flags. We don't want anybody to get hurt. We got to stay safe as a team, so we are ready to race. Please don't touch the poles or the flags, and let's get going.
Somebody.
Here we go, count it down. 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, we see lanes 2 and 4 come out right away. Unicorn. So we definitely need for Unicorns in the south. They start with Christmas Unicorn, Hunter's Arrow, second, No Need and Cheetah, third, and Wave Racer, fourth. All right, up in the next one, we got Gold Finger, Bowser, Purple Trash Panda, or I'm going to call it PTP, and Blade. All right, here we go. You go ahead and run it. Here it is, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we're going to 2 middle lanes. Touching wrong. Purple Trash Panda first, Bowser second, Blade third, Gold Finger fourth. We're coming into Heat 6 now. We're going to have Parker Spinoza and Hunter's Arrow in lane 1. Marvel Spinoza, Daisy Rose in lane 2. This is going to be quite the family head-to-head here for bragging rights. We're going to have Racing Like the Top in lane 3 in Space Pig. Well, another amazing name. In lane 4, we are ready to go. Here we go. You ready? 3, 2, 1, race. Oh, it's very close! Space Pig takes first, Racing Like the Top second. Daisy Rose, the Marvel Spinoza car, beats out Parker Spinoza. The Hunter's Arrow, little sister attack there. Alright, next heat, Heat 7, Bowser, lane 1, no need to cheater, lane 2, Puppy Power, lane 3, and Delilah's car, in lane 4. Oh, excuse me, Delilah's car is Lightning McQueen.